Cthulhu Saves Christmas. We played the first one. Well, I guess technically that's the second one. This is a prequel. The first one was Cthulhu Saves the World. We tried to play that, and I got very frustrated. It's one of those indie RPGs that are short, so the spike rate can be pretty crazy with the difficulty, and it just became too much for me. Great little indie game, I definitely suggest it, but holy fuck, it can be unbalanced at times. So I'm hoping Cthulhu Saves Christmas is going to be a more balanced experience and a more enjoyable experience. So I'm not planning on playing this all the way through. We're just playing it because it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. We're gonna, Christmas in the bakery. Let's play Cthulhu Saves Christmas. So tonight I'm thinking we're gonna play this for a little bit, and then we're playing on a Switch. My living room is freezing. I'm good right now with the heater, and as you guys know, my house is horrible. So I'm probably going to wind up at some point in time just swapping to console for the rest of the stream. So we'll probably just play more Trials of Mana tonight after this. But I definitely wanted to get this in because I promised y'all we would play this, and for once people actually voted. Well, I should say for the first time in a while, people actually voted and wanted to play for Christmas. So here we are. Christmas, a prequel to Alright, let's go ahead and get started. My coffee is brewing, so here in a few minutes I will be pausing this and running over to my coffee. You all know I cannot function without my coffee. Alright, so I hope everybody had a great Christmas day. I hope you all had fun. I hope you stuffed your faces with Christmas dinner. I hope you guys got all the cute little things you wanted. I will be showing off some things that I got before we wrap up on the camera aspect of my stream, because as you know, when I moved to console, so I will be sharing a couple things that I got. I'm really excited for some of the things that I got. If you're in my Discord, I only shared pictures, but I got fucking Furby, one of the new Furbies. I got one of the new Furbies, and they're cute. They're adorable, and they act almost exactly like the originals, except now you can play games with them, which you couldn't do before. They light up, and then rather than having googly, creepy doll eyes, they have these super cute kawaii eyes. And they can, like, talk between your language more than they could and their Furbish language, and if you get them together, they'll have, like, full-blown conversation. It's so cool. But yeah, I'll be showing some of that off at the end of my stream, because I'm, like, really excited. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I should probably post in my Discord that I am live, because I did not, and the people who voted for this are not here right now. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Oh, and my coffee's done. I should go get that. positive. We're just gonna play Sane, because I've tried to play medium on Cthulhu Saves the World and I got my ass destroyed. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through Ryla not a creature was fighting, not one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty, so no St. Nicholas was there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out of the altar there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be good. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. Oh my god, bless me. And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yako, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Ah, do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. Ugh, he uses this battle system thing in the bottom right again. On the beachy shore bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic tutorial 1, recharge, items, and hyper. Most characters' abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character's abilities. Oh, I can tell I'm not gonna love this. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper point, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. The art's definitely a little different. I kind of like it. They kind of set up like Chrono Trigger, except they don't move during combat. Oh my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me, these tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that. To continue. I am the Snow Maiden Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus, so pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents packages that when opened, the receipt the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt the power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And strong enough to wake up Cthulhu. Cthulhu, excuse me. Since your name is literally in the title, you have to be strong enough. True, I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal odds. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Really? Santa's gonna give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure I'll explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, and he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Sorry, I had a notification. Annoyingly annoying. I don't need this. This part is exactly like the old game. That bar battle thing will fill up. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability. And the remaining 3 slots are your insanity abilities. Sanity abilities aren't chosen. They just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insanity abilities. Don't let the current insanity ability. Whenever you recharge abilities, the game re-rolls for new insanity abilities. Use Unite abilities. Unite abilities can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. But the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Ugh, my coffee is not yummy. I put a little bit of boozy eggnog in it, and it's not very good. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting that in my next coffee. I'm just gonna have it black. It's normally good, like I've had it by itself. It's this creamy, like Eggo, like the waffles inspired eggnog drink. And I figured, well, that would go good in my coffee. It does not, which is really weird. Nice. Ability Plague. We'll do Plague, I like that. Strong Wand. I don't like that it doesn't change the color of the stats to show me how much it's going up. That's really frustrating. I'm getting wicked Final Fantasy vibes off this game right now, even more so than the original. Cthulhu Saves the World. They did a really good, I feel like this is a more solid game than the original. Shadow Sword. And it gives him a boost to his dark energy attacks. So like, Dark Blast. I think Tentacle Bomb vibes too. The characters definitely look better in this game. Not that they didn't look good in the first one, they just look really good in this one. Righteous. Why would you... There's something over there. I don't like that. Don't put like a pathway somewhere where there's not actually anything. Oh, he's insane. I just used chill on an ice monster. That's Smartberry. Do I heal at the end of every fight? It looks like I might. I don't think I realized that. Oh, that's kind of, yeah, there's 6 battles left. It's honestly really better to just do the battles that are listed, like the 6, because it's usually what you need in that area to gain just the right amount of experience points to beat the area's boss. Oh god, Jack Frost, so you're the one who's up to the snow. Good, release my father. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but that's early in the game. There's no way that you have the stats to back that up. So, we're not even on the same tutorial yet. This can't be. Where was I? Tutorial 4. Ailments. There are 7 ailments: insanity, stun, disarm, poison, charm, and rage, and vulnerable. And they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other elements aren't always guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment. Okay. You done? So boring. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. Okay, we're good. We've got this. Call of the Kraken. That was not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be, but it was still pretty cool. I learned Fireball. Ooh, and Freeze and Cleanse. I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat. We slayed you, and don't you forget it. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Evil Christmas Evil. Oh ho, you are too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Tell us which League members has Santa Claus. Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has the claws, is there? The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. They probably got this game for one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships. Don't you be relationships? It's my game. I'm from Ryla, the terrible pun states. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may save Santa Claus. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. I rescue Santa to be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away to a different RPG franchise. Hee hee ho ho! Now that that's over, let's head to the Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmiest place on Earth. Found again. I can practically feel the goodwill towards men steeping into here. I'll get blitzing on fun now. Next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. I'll take a week. It'll always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in sights and make friends. I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll uncover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along, or everyone else will go insane, and the tormentor spirits will make my tummy happy. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day? Well, it's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter, one activity a day, them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Aw, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in a bowl of water. It is now Christmas Eve, the 2nd. This feels wrong. Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu finds any items that interest him enough to mirror to purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky, and I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas. Say ho 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 or not. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, he fit perfectly. Oh boy. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Oh ho boy, what would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my look. I have the flu. And why wouldn't you sit on Santa's laps? Beat it, kid. Merry Fatten to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? Cthulhu still got it. The day comes to a close. Gotta level with you, man. You are the worst small Santa I've ever set eyes on. Why, thank you. Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. Who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Got a fencing sword. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. Crystal, so what's fun to do in this game? I have just the place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. This is a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating, but besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look at the stars and the tree, and also like the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? Yes, I do. I remember my first. It was yesterday. Particularly your cultist that brought me to my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient text fixed that. Watching the drool spill out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season. That's horrifying. It's not understanding the joy of the season at all. Maybe for you. For me, it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen. I can see that I have a lot of work to do, if I'm going to let you understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be fun. I can hardly wait. On the way home, Cthulhu stops the dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of his... Let's go to the movies. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. I expect you to see I have a few movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. This is 4 movies. Each one is valid for any movie here. Let me tell you about them all. The Hollowed Institute used to be one of the Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. The best place? They only play Christmas movies. That's the best part. Fat again. When did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies? Boredom, mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today? It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all the characters are played by dogs. It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. That was even worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal. I thought they'd at least dub the dogs. Dub dogs. 2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater not yet. Most of the movies are better than that track. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides, save my grandfather and Christmas? Yeah, but there's no hurry. There's even more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen. Okay, wow. She is, like, beefy right now. Take that back. As you wish. There is no monster to be found, but seeing as how that's Cthulhu himself, he can't start a fight right now. The fur tunic, I think that's gonna be for him. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge of the downtrodden. Here, take the seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Not bad. With a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, how are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what the place is for. Not for moochers like you. I know, moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moocher. Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you regret later. I saw you were live. I was driving when you went live, so I couldn't put you on. And then, of course, I got home and forgot to pop you up, so I'm so sorry. But that is so exciting. I saw you were playing something. Hold on. You were playing something and I wasn't expecting that that's what you were playing, and I was really excited. What did you stream? What did you stream? Because I got the notification. That's right, Kakarot. Okay. I was going to say DBZ, but I couldn't remember which one you were playing. And then I was like, maybe that's wrong. Maybe it wasn't Dragon Ball Z. So it was DBZ. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. What do you think about it? You like it? I heard it's basically like every other Dragon Ball Z game, except it has like a slight RPG story to it. I want like a real Dragon Ball Z RPG. I don't understand why they can't give us like a Trails game. Like a Tales of game, you know what I mean? With like that kind of combat system. It would be so good for Dragon Ball Z. Can you imagine like teleporting around the battle? You know what I mean? Triggering like combo attacks and shit. Like it would be sick. I'm very upset that we haven't gotten a real RPG yet. But I guess Kakarot is the closest that we've had. So that's exciting. And good. I'm glad that you're going to be streaming again because I want to support you. So I will try to be better at watching and seeing if you're live. Because even if I can't sit there and chat, I want to make sure I have you on lurk because I want to help you reach affiliate. Seriously, people just need to put me in charge of making anime video games because I have so many, like every time I watch like an anime and then I find out that they're making a video game and I find out that it's just basically Naruto all over again but with a different title, I just get like so disappointed because then they've made 3 turn-based RPGs out of anime and they've not been very good, like Fairy Tail, Black Knights, Clover Knights, and One Piece, and neither 3 of those RPGs are very good. No. So the fact that it follows the entire anime, that is what I want to play. But I want to play a more RPG version of that. You know what I mean? Like with a more Tales combat system, because I feel like it would do really well with a Tales combat system as an RPG, you know what I mean? Or like the new Star Ocean, where it moves seamlessly into battle, not into like you touch the enemy and then there's a battle like arena for you. I feel like it would be like enemies there, and like when you approach them, it like moves into battle, like an MMO without being an MMO. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Get you some teammates. Fucking whipping around as Tien, doing tri-attacks everywhere. Fucking little kid Gohan. Fucking with Piccolo. Like, it'd be so fucking cool. There's like, it's just lazy. It's just lazy. They're just copying and pasting their combat system. They're pulling Bandai. Bandai is just as guilty as Ubisoft. They are just as guilty as Call of Duty of taking the same game and just making it over and over again with different titles on it. In Bethesda's another one. Pokemon, Poke Freak. Okay, these are all companies who are literally taking the exact same fucking like layout for every game and just using it again because it sells money. Because it sells. Doesn't make it good, but it sells. Now, Kakarot, from what I understand, is a step in the right direction. So I haven't played it, so I'm not shitting on it. I just know that the combat system is very Budokai. And that's fun and all, but I want a Dragon Ball Z RPG. And it really shouldn't be that complicated. I feel like Bandai doesn't understand creativity when it comes to making anime video games, you know what I mean? That's why I'm really excited for Grand Blue Fantasy, because it's being done by Cygames and partially by Platinum Games, and it looks amazing, and it's an anime game, and it looks like it was done right. We need more companies to do it like that. One Piece Odyssey was a step in the right direction, but it got boring very fast. Very fast. Honestly, One Piece is one of those that needs an action combat system. Turn-based doesn't work very well with One Piece. It makes their powers feel way more toned down. But I mean, when I want to play something where I just beat the shit out of each other, I don't mind the Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, Fighter Z games. Like, those are fun when I'm in the mood for that kind of style game. But like, one day I would like to just sit down and play a Dragon Ball Z RPG. They had one on the Game Boy. What? Spike Chunsoft is having a part? Maybe it'll be more RPG driven. Ooh, okay, so this is what I need you to do, Ratatos. Can you... I'm not, at this moment, interested enough to stay up on it, but if you find out any new RPG-ness about the new Dragon Ball Z game, can you let me know? Because if it winds up being a little more on the RPG side, I might stream it. I might be down for that. Because Kakarot's on my list. I do want to stream Kakarot at some point just to experience it. But, yeah, now that you said Spike is involved in this, I'm, like, way more excited than I was before. Because before I was like, great, give it a new title, but it's still Dragon Ball Budokai. I was like, call it Sparkling, whatever the fuck you want. It's just gonna be Budokai all over again. Yeah. Let me know what's going on with it, because if it winds up being more RPG than fighting game, even if it is a fighting game, as long as there's more RPG elements, I'll give it a try. I would, like, ooh, One Piece Warriors, I wouldn't mind playing that for you guys. That would be fun to stream. I have to go wake up my partner. I will be right back, guys. guys, I'm back. Retouched up my coffee. Started my partner's car. Sorry that took so long, I'm back. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to show you guys something I got for Christmas. As you guys know, I'm really into the Rainbow High, Monster High, Bratz, and Ever After High dolls. My partner got me Sunny Madison in her Shadow High double, Shadow Madison. I am so thrilled. When I opened this on Christmas morning, I was so excited. Other than the blue one that I just got, she's like one of my other favorites. I really like her. I got her snow outfit, which is the one that's right here next to me. Over here, yeah, that one right there. It's her snow outfit side, her Christmas break, if you will. Okay, all right, so fine. How much does one bowl of soup cost? $10. They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again, or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I add one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted. Game over. Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to the Take Me sign. Cthulhu feels a pressure in his head, as if somebody is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening. Wakey, wakey, oh my god, it's Baba Yaga. Ugh, get off me! Wake up, Cthulhu! I found someone who knows where the League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is the last place you'd expect Santa's very own toy workshop. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I only do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play. Makes sense, the chickens are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing. Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head? I like chickens. That's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with. I hardly think we need to take some kit. And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck. Bagok! On our quests, we can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate when he does that. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken powers in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa has been stuffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine. With interest. I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay. You got it, boys. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it. It's now Christmas Eve the 7th. I am loving these fourth walls. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. Soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could ever want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We'd better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out. What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell. one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound. I don't think that's true. Besides the regular assortment of random encounters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 little bad boys. The Yule Lads. Oh, they've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye. Okay, I don't want to brag, but I kind of am digging my Cthulhu and Baba Yaga voice. And they're easy to remember and be consistent with. Disarming smile. Rotten egg. Oh, those are really cool looking. What are those? A sword. They're just called sortie. When dual wielding isn't enough. Destroyed. No new abilities, no. Ooh, Bagok. Oh, 50% chicken stun. That's cute. I like her powers. Baba Yaga and her chickens. And Pestle and Mortar. Poison everybody. It's a good way to start off the fight. So we do heal at the end of every battle. That's actually pretty cool. You disarmed me, you bastard. You're dead now, bitch. Ah. Dark Blast. Yeah, I'm already having a much better experience with this one than I did with Cthulhu Saves the World. I'm still really sorry, guys, that we never finished that, but y'all saw me struggle with that game real bad. I tried. I really wanted to finish it, but it was just, it's not balanced. It's not. Like, there's so many times where I spent so much time grinding only to be bulldozed by an enemy and, like, no time flat. It was just really frustrating. I gotta figure out how to remove LB Arrow from my Twitch, because I don't want him on here anymore. I removed the Pokemon game, so that it's not even on there anymore, so I don't know why he keeps showing up. Oh, I canceled the fight, my bad. No, okay, we're going back out. The other pathway leads to something. Boy, if you confess to my love it when you hold me, love it when you hold me, all the said and done, you'll be gone as I want to die. All the said and done, you'll be gone as I want. I don't know you gotta want to take it anyway you want, yeah. And I can tell you how I want it, yeah. You're different from the rest. Boy, if you confess, you might get blessed. No one's the what comes next. And I can tell that you know how I like it, how I want it. I can do all the things you tell me not to be. You love it when you touch me. Love it when you hold me, my one. All I said and done, you can be good as a woman. I feel it to me tonight. Boy, if you confess, you might get Nice. Come on, Cthulhu. You have to theme Christmas. Come on. Let's go, Cthulhu. Oh my. Boy, because that's my game. don't get to hit me with that. I hit you with group attack, terrify, and break. Oh, interesting. So moves that aren't equipped will show up as insanity moves sometimes. That's pretty cool. So it'll get use even if it's not technically on your, like, whip list. Anyway, I don't know where to go right now. Aha. A tinker dress for Baba. Here we go. Santa has abandoned you all. If you want any toys, you're going to have to bow to us. You don't get any points for rhyming all with y'all. You rat! Santa hasn't abandoned us, he's been kidnapped. No, I'm Dragon. Rat is over there. Huh? Hi there. With Santa after the picture, we decided that it was time to go global, and what's more global than China? Our Icelandic names were so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals in the Chinese zodiac. Wait, so that means that, like, one of you is chicken? Rooster, actually. Chicken would be better. Call yourselves whatever you want. Release the jolly old man to us or perish. There's 12 of us and only 3 of you. You're the ones who are going to do the perishing. Actually, the game engine only allows for 5 enemies at a time. 7 of you are going to have to sit this one out. No fair. And the Yule Cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of the Yule lads. Let's go. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Killed one. None of you are weak to ice, so... Firesmith! Hey! Happy Fuckmas, boy. What's up? Welcome in, guys. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How are you? It's so good to see you, Fire. We beat them. We beat them, boys. We can't have a rematch with other 7 Yule lads. No, that would be needlessly repetitive. Chestnuts! Now that we've defeated you thanks to a game engine limitation, you must tell us where Santa is. He's not here. And I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be to have us hide Santa in his own workshop? This is the prequel to the 2008 Cthulhu Saves the World. This came out in like 2016, 2017, and it's called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And it's, excuse me, like I said, a prequel to Cthulhu Saves the World, which was like on the 360. It's a lot of fun. So the first one is kind of frustrating because it's not very well balanced. So, like, you start getting to the higher levels of the game, and you can very much tell that it's an indie game, because it starts to get unbalanced. Like, you're beefy, but you feel like you're somehow not strong enough, despite being really powerful. I got to the Fire Mountains, and I couldn't continue. I got, like, really frustrated. This one, so far, has actually been a really fun experience. It breaks the fourth wall, ton of Easter eggs, a lot of ridiculous references, puns. It's a lot of fun. Not an ad! Got more coffee. No, you're going to have to face the other 5 members of the Christmas League of Evil first. Give us the leftover workshop toys. We smash them all to bits. Get out. Forced with red-hot fury of Baba Yaga, the Yule lads flee the premises. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. It is now Christmas Eve the 8th. Good morning, boss. Cthulhu opens his eyes, the time he is not being smothered with a pillow. Can I, like... Smashed him to itty-bitties. Seriously, they're the Yule lads. I don't know if you know your, like, Icelandic lore or watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but the Yule lads are, like, mischievous little snow fucking gremlins. They like to fuck with your shit if you don't burn a Yule log in your house. Mischievous little bastards. Oh my god, I have heard of Cuisiner. How is it? Are you enjoying it? You would really like Snacko. You should check out this game. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Partner was leaving for work, so I'm gonna go make sure I said my goodbyes. I'm dropping a name in the chat, Firesmith. You need to check this game out. I streamed it a couple of days ago. I backed it on Kickstarter, and it's so good. That. It's called That. Snacko. I was actually gonna stream it tonight, and then I remembered that I promised we would play Cthulhu Saves a Christmas, and so far I'm loving it. Well, I always love when you're lurking, Fire, because I know you're watching. Yeah, you watching. Boy, you's watching. What? Yeah, you watching. You watching. Yeah, you watching. This early in the morning? No. But it's about you! I'm listening. How'd you get your own game? 2, actually. There's also Cthulhu Saves the World. I've been trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon, but nobody's greenlighting it. No wonder. That's a terrible name for a video game. Just look at Cthulhu saves the world. Cthulhu is me. That's awesome. Everybody likes saving things in Christmas. Ka-ching! So it's all just like one big money grab where you pick popular words and string them together? Not quite. You still need a great elevator pitch. Nobody wants to tycoon chickens, but a dating sim where everyone's a rooster or a chicken? Now that would sell. As you could use the same portraits for all the chickens and save money on asset production. Nobody would even notice. The right people would notice. A catchy game, a non-existent budget, and a bizarre concept are your tickets to video game superstardom. But I want my video game to, like, be good. Sorry, I wasn't listening. My agent just landed me a starring role in a new Pan-Chico game. I'll be going now, boss. Good talk. I think Alyssa LaSalle from Cosmic Star Heroine is in town. Oh my god, Cosmic Star Heroine is a game that we are going to be playing at some point in time. I did not realize it's the same company. I just wet myself. Cosmic Star Heroine is a really good sci-fi RPG. Nothing good was on TV. Well, we're in for a treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornament designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time. Cthulhu and Crystal watched the movie. It was awful. What are you talking about? It was amazing. I love the scene where they have to hide in the closet from their future selves and it turns out he brought mistletoe. Or how about the scene where their kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins the luge race? I thought the original was better. Get with the times, you old foggy. The original wasn't even in color. Perhaps, but you have to admit that tap dancing was very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs. Have you seen tap dancing with more legs? You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs. So many shoes. I'll stick with my movies, thanks. As Cthulhu leaves, he steps on something painful. Cthulhu got a sharp tentacle. Go hang out with Baba. Cthulhu decides to spend time with Baba Yaga. Hey boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts. Ta-da! It's my house! Isn't it cool? It's just a hut. Now it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm going to turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut. So, that's a hut that also clucks at you? Well, that's weird. No, it's not for chickens. The house itself will be part chicken. But why? What would possibly want with that? Who wouldn't? Oh, the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own. Oh my god, it's a reference to Baba Yaga's house having legs. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or like, what if you want to travel? Just say the word and your house will stand and walk you there. I'm going to make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind? I only have a regular hut now. All of my attempts to turn it into a chicken have failed. That's where you come in with your powers. We can crack this egg. What do you say? Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in. Yay! Did you hear that, Cluck Cluck? We're going to make a chicken hut friend for you. Blah! After that discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment. The egg dress. Cthulhu decides to go to the assembly hall where a meeting is already in progress. Welcome, everyone, to this session of Cultists Anonymous. I'm your group leader, Rose Thallon. Hi, Rose. Remember, this is a place free from blame and ensure. If you feel comfortable sharing, that's great, and if you don't, that's okay too. The important thing is that you move at your pace. Yes, it is I, the great Cthulhu. Bow down and worship me. Hi, Cthulhu. Glad to have you here, Cthulhu. Now, I think I see another new face over there. Hi, Rose. My name is Bob. I've been cult-free for almost a year. Hi, Bob. That's wonderful to hear, Bob. I know everyone says that the first year is the hardest, but that's misleading. Every year is the hardest. I'm glad that you've chosen to come out at a little organization. Everyone's family here. Wait a second. Did no one hear me? I'm Cthulhu! Hi, Cthulhu! That's it? Normally, when I announce myself, people cower in fear, lose their minds, and become my abject slaves. That's not really our purpose here, Cthulhu. This is a safe place for ex-cultists to gather together and through our unique 12-step program return to normality. I don't understand. You don't have to. You're welcome to keep coming. The mere fact that you came today shows that you're ready to begin our journey of healing. Cthulhu leaves the assembly hall, thoroughly confused. He stops by the mall and buys something. It fails to fill the void within. Let's get her an accessory. Back to Baba again. Cthulhu decides to spend time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask of boiling red liquid. Shake this figuratively, don't spill it on any of your skin. Now, the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin. It's very explosive, so better not. Let me know when it changes color. It's turned green. That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it. No, it's yellow. Oh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask. It should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken. It's not doing anything. Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything but when we add chicken legs. Now what are you going to do? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them in a growing potion. That's awful. Of course I'm not going to do that. Murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs. But I haven't got it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, the mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. I ran into an old friend of Granddad, and he thinks he has a lead on another member. This is Belsnickel. Our lawyers will demand that we edit the following conversation. Hey, weren't you on a popular TV show? I love popular shows, especially when the popular TV character does funny things. That wasn't actually me. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me. What? Okay, this is clearly a reference. Bell Snicker is a crotchety, fur-clad, gift-giving figure in the folklore of the Palatinate region of southwestern Germany. Oh, okay. It's a reference to the Christmas Chronicles 2 on Netflix. Apparently, Bell Snickle shows up in that movie as the German Santa trying to stop the real Santa. Well, our Santa. I shouldn't say real. I should say the American Santa. I want to watch that. Did you know that I was on a different popular TV show? It was just a TV playing your other game in the background. Shoot. Shot. Super easy to miss. What about me? Popular children's movies totally ripped me off. Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation. Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the leak holdup? I was in the land of sweets having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again. That's cool. The Nutcracker villain is one of the enemies. Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in the Christmas-themed game. Please understand. Land of Sweets. I can't wait. We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar. That's the spirit. No point in adventuring on an empty stomach. The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons. You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt. That's far too dark for me. I must prefer spring dirt. It's light, milky chocolate with a hint of hazelnut. I'll crack your nuts, Firesmith. Oh, these are tasty. Here, have a bite, cluck cluck. So, is this the so-called Rat King? Mouse King. That's what I said. Cluck Cluck says she smelled mice. Oh my god. No. I think the dirt here is literally edible. You kill me. He uses a stick? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That's what they always say, Firesmith. Sundays. Apparently, I'm gonna be Sundays at GameStop. I know! All the other days I work at Dollar Tree. Well, you can come see me at Dollar Tree. Same parking lot. Yeah, because Fridays are when I work at GameStop, silly pants. I mean, not anymore. That was my last Friday. But look, Firesmith. Come to Dollar Tree. There's a really big bathroom. I'll make it up to you. I fucking love you, man. You gotta be a... I fucking love you, man. You fucking kill me. Well, fuck! Hey! Welcome in, Norse. It's good to see you, buddy. Fuck 'em up! How was everybody's Christmas today? Did you guys all have fun? Did you guys get a lot of nice things? I got a Furby. I got one of the brand new Furbies and I'm in love with it. I'm not even ashamed. I'm not even ashamed. Boy, if you can't fit your like in place. And I can tell you, you know, I get how I want it. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys, I'm like really excited. I was just on my YouTube before I came live today. Guess what? Episode 3 of Born of Bread. That's that paper RPG I've been playing with the character that's made of dough and he's like sentient and alive. has 179 views on YouTube. What? I freaked out. I freaked out when I saw that. I was so excited. I was like really proud of myself. I was like, shut up. 179 people have watched this video and it's only been up for like 2 days. I like that whenever you get a new level, then whatever new character has just joined your team gets equipment in the next level, so that way they don't get left behind. That's really dope. I really like that. There we go. I was starting to worry. I was like, am I gonna be able to kill this guy without any issues? Like, what's happening? Oh, he uses a whip? It doesn't look like a whip. It looks like a branch. Like a tree switch or something. Doesn't look at all like a whip. Interesting. Okay. So, he uses a whip. Alright, 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 alright. Boy, if you confess tonight, you know and I can put it, you know, like it how I want it. You're dead, Becky. You dead. Becky with the bad hair. Dead. D-E-D. Dead, bitch. D-E-D. Deed. Dead. Her hot chocolate moves are her healing attacks. So giving her that robe allows her hot chocolate moves to be respawned during battle, which is really convenient. Oh, wow. I just, like, one-shot everybody. I was not expecting that. He's weak to wind and lightning, okay. Fuck, stop poisoning me, asshats. Piercing strike. Enraged blow. Nice. Hey, Ratatosk. If I switch over to Trials of Mana in like the next hour, are you gonna be around to help me? Beautiful. I was thinking we could play that tonight because we've made a lot of progress in that, and we just need one more class item to upgrade the witch. Angelo is the only one missing her second class item. Bagook! Patience, Cluck Cluck. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done here. No, we shall do the mashing. None other, not the other way around. You're going to want to change the name on that thing. Or would you if I wasn't able to destroy it? You may be one of the deep ones, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this Mac. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. Don't listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. Enough talk, let's do this. He got frostbite. I don't know what that does, but he got it. Fuck! Shit. This is, oh boy, this fight is not easy. Okay. There we go, I did it! Throw gift. Power failing, mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Squeak! Bagak. I'm going to ask you one time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus? The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me. Even they think we're just vermin. Not good enough. Dinner time! Cluck cluck! Bagak! The crazed eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last things the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. Oh my god, that's fucked up. That was like really dark. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journey to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply. You don't look like you had a sweet tooth. No, it's to give to the good children of the world. Good children get candy, bad children get hit with my switch. So, you go around beating random people's children. I underestimated you. Just the naughty ones that deserve it. I feel like Krampus would have been a better option in this to be my teammate, because it would have made more sense. I knew I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. Deserved it. I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck, cluck, attack. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids. And Santa's okay with us? Santa and I are actually close friends. It's true. Uncle Bezel Nickel has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house. And Santa is okay with child abuse. As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, he has a reputation to preserve. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear. Come clean, you're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks. Maybe a little. Cthulhu decides to spend time with Belle Snickle. Cthulhu, it's good to see you. I was hoping you'd come and visit me sometime. Really? You want to spend time with me? Is it so hard to believe? In fact, I have a little gift for you. Candy! Belle Snickle throws a handful of candy into the air. Weird, man. Very weird. You should hand these people like a regular person. Pick up the candy, if you dare. So that's how you're playing this. Fine. Ouch, 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 ouch. Cthulhu, you've been very naughty. I'm not the one who just whipped someone for trying to get a piece of free candy. Besides, haven't you heard? I'm the good guy in this game. Be that as it may, rules are rules. Eat your candy, Cthulhu. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Mid-sentence, Cthulhu tries once more to grab. This time, the whip knocks the candy out of the way. Then a follow-up snap strikes Cthulhu. What is wrong with you? You don't want to know. I give up. Take your stupid candy. I'll buy my own. Don't be like that. It's all good fun. Here, take this one. Thanks. Ow! Again? Last time, I promise. Peace offering. That's ridiculous. I just want the higher stats for magic here. Oh my god, we haven't saved it. In the bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Belle Snickle to go complete it. They return. We left Christmasland and rode a train to Dunwich. What a find. It's a treasure. This was a smashing success. A sharp sword, because the developers couldn't be interested in coming up with a better name. That's hilarious. Okay, this is new. The pet store. Cthulhu heads to the pet store. You look a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a... Oh my god. Okay, so that green cat, I'm pretty sure, is an alien cat in the next game. Lutharian slave traders caught me when I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. They've been injecting me with suppressing my powers. It is! It's him! And I want them. I got cat ears that are from his... Oh, I left him. That wasn't very nice. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I got an achievement for just making sure I had a bunch of items equipped. That's pretty cool. Expedition. We haven't done one of these. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a leader in a pool. Cthulhu sends Crystal and Baba. We left Christmas Land and walked to Arkham. I had an uneasy feeling. The colors were so weird. I didn't try very hard, but I did. As a result, we got it. There was one color that really stood out. So otherworldly. A treasure I'd never seen before. A clean wand. I'm sorry, this week is almost over and I don't have any leads on our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report. Foolish followers. You just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a converted reason to keep this video game going. A flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground. Right on cue. Robbie the reindeer, what happened to you? The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Jesus. Oh, it's terrible, just terrible, Snow Maiden. All of the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who was, and I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. Who is responsible for this? It's the Mari Lude. She's always been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation. And with him out of the picture, Mary Lude is an undead skeleton horse trying to keep up. Tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsman, post haste, and rescue from Mari Lude. I was gonna say, I know that name. It's Cthulhu. Kirby's on my hat. There we go. Say pointless at this use, there's nothing better to do. Oh, my gingerbread. Just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything has been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off. These dungeons. Oh, that's exciting. What movies did you get? Holy fuck. Mawahama. That's cute. Nice! Oh, Snow White and the Huntsman. Those are good games. Movies. I like Kristen Stewart, so I basically love really anything with her in it. She's way more talented than she gets credit for. Because everyone wants to compare her to the horrible Twilight movies, and like everybody who were in those movies basically hated those movies. Seriously? All of these pathways over here, and you didn't give me a single... Okay, cool. Okay, unlike the first Cthulhu game, I feel like I'm very powerful in this game right now. Nice. Wow, no treasure boxes around this area. All these trails, but no treasure boxes. Interesting. Oh, there's one. Oh wow, these monsters are starting to not give us much experience points now. Nice. Just want to make sure there's no treasure box over there before I got into another fight. That was cool. She threw an exploding present at them. Okay, guys. Barry will be right back. I have got to run to the bathroom. Because we'll save them like royalty. Okay. I am back, guys. So sorry about that. Nice. Cool. Now I can just run around and like explore without fucking worrying about running into a fight every 10 minutes because I've run out of battles. Now the only way to trigger fights is by manually triggering them. And I'm not going to do that because we've done enough. And the fights are starting to not take that much experience points. Give us that much experience points. So I don't want to do fights for the sake of doing fights when it's really not in the long run worth it to us, because that's just a waste of time. I do like that you get healed at the end of every fight. That's pretty cool. Wow, this is like the longest dungeon so far that we've been in. All the other ones have been pretty quick. How long is this game? It seems really short. Oh my god, this game is literally 4 to 5 hours. We might actually be able to beat this tonight if we keep playing. We're not gonna play it. We're not gonna finish it tonight. I'm really cold in the living room. We're probably just going to fight Mary Loot here, do a couple of things around town, and then when the next dungeon starts, we'll save it. And then I'll go switch over to the other game, Trials of Mana. I wasn't going to play that. I kind of wanted to play an old throwback 360 title tonight for fun, because it's Saturday or Monday. And on Mondays, we just play, like, what the fuck ever I want to play. And, I got a old school 360 RPG. I bought it because the 360 store is getting shut down. And I wanted to get it before it disappears. Infinite Undiscovery. Great game. None of them have gone platinum. I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule. It's time for you to disappear. I would have thought of a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really? That's positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death 5, 6, 7. Ah, Breath of Death 7, same team. Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game. No joking? My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make. My apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes this time. Hitting her with all of her weaknesses. I don't know if that doubles their poison, which is why I did it. Damn! This cannot be. How could I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of the villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty, but you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other 3 members. See, they keep adding another number and they keep slipping up, so I wonder who the other one is. Grandfather, I will rescue you no matter the cost. Where can we find the next league? It'll find you. Ahaha. What's the next boss? We should return back to town and prepare for the fights ahead. I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Eve members. Oh, you worry too much. Take it easy. The Maori lead said they would come to us. Relax. How can I possibly relax every day that we don't rescue Santa as another day that Christmas doesn't come? Is it really so bad? For it to be perpetually Christmas Eve, all the anticipation for presents without the crushing disappointment. I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. Fuck. Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. Shouldn't need a chicken. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents from Cluck Cluck. Hey, you three, has the town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention it, the carols do sound less lively. Could it be prominent? No. Can carolers sense impending doom? Is it a power they have? Yes, carolers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather. Or maybe it's not that carolers can sense doom so much as they are part of it? That theory is so ridiculous it must be true. Nice. Oh, damn. She's just got like a massive power spike from the shield pestle. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do the expeditions real quick, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Cthulhu decides to spend time with Baba Yaga. Oh, cool. Her chicken grew its legs. Her house, I mean. That's not what I said. I haven't trained it yet. At the very least, I need to sit down and stand in command. Sit. Come on, sit. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, the golden egg. Wait, what? Oh, it's an equipment. What? Oh, it just adds chicken power. That was... That's really annoying. I thought it was an accessory because her accessories are eggs. Why would you call... Whatever. That's fucking stupid. I'm really annoyed right now. So the graveyard must be her weapon. Alright, I want the present wand. Everybody have declared that we should go caroling. Here's your requisite Elizabethan attire. In the ancient Rylian script, don't worry, it's a Platonic language. The present wand. Interesting. Cthulhu decides to spend the day at the Christmas Land graveyard. There's only wreaths placed in front of them. Candy canes are a frequent occurrence. Reads a few messages. Melinda Greenland, first victim of the Great Winter Uprising of 2010, trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Asdaman, beloved son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, penpal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Alfwin Ors, as in the end he did not win. In the end was him. Teresa Tess, if we could have one more moment with you, we'd ask you what the Wi-Fi password was. Sander Leach, remember to put a funny message here before the game ships. Hiroki Smith, a lesson to us all, that lesson being to never spook a reindeer while standing within kicking distance. Cthulhu sees a woman, kneeling. Approach the woman. Approaches the woman. When she sees him, she runs off. Maybe if you return to the graveyard another day, you'd be able to talk to her. Next to one of the gravestones, Cthulhu sees a chicken laying an egg, badly. Okay. To the sound of silence. It's horrible. Everybody's gone. It's a snowman's land. Not everybody. I'm still here. I mean, the NPCs, the town folks, they're all gone. Guess that's it for real life in ship's building, and I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with the losers. In store for you, Fats again. It doesn't feel like this is the end game. This must be only a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We would make our own carols. I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas chickens. They do. Bok, 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 Christmas, bok, 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 presents. I'll go next. Toss out the candy. Look for the kids. When they grab the candy, you hit their shins. My turn. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in Ryla, and when he wakes, our flesh will burn, and we will learn the joy of Christmas Day. Oh my god. What on earth did that have to do with Christmas? Joy of Christmas Day, flesh burning, Cthulhu. How can I make this any clearer? I thought it was a neat song, boss. At least someone here appreciated. Ugh. I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early. Sleepy time. Always feels cold. I feel cold even for me, and I always feel cold. That's what I just said. Don't steal my lines. The city streets are frozen. The whole place reeks of death. The 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be here somewhere. Ah, Cluck, you're talking. In this dimension, chickens talk, a happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world. This dimension, you have been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know, but is emptier, darker, eviler, and yes, a little chickenier. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that, Cluck Cluck? You must defeat this world's leader, Bell, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. Bell must be the 4th member. Bell is the world ender. He will ring the note that will shatter existence if given the chance. Beware the carolers and their song. Each accursed note that they chant brings Bell more and more strength. Bell becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world but me. Let's do this. Thank you for your help. I will, and I live to serve. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, that is it for Cthulhu. This was fun. I might actually finish this. It seems like we only have about 2 hours left at this point. So I think we might actually finish this game. I was just doing it for like a night, but yeah, it's short. It's 4 to 5 hours. Why not, right? So we might actually play some more of this this week, probably Saturday. if anything. So, right now, I'm going to go ahead and change games. Just give me a few minutes. I have to get another video uploading onto YouTube because I'm still behind. I'm almost done. I'm wicked caught up. I'm like almost caught up. I only have like 5 videos left to upload on YouTube. But, yeah, I will be live here in a few minutes, everybody, with, Trials of Mana. If I decide last minute to change my mind, we'll be playing something. But right now, I think Trials of Mana is what I'm vibing with. Alright, guys? Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye!